Welcome back to AbstracTV. I'm your host, Amber Janae, and tonight we have the honor of covering the very first annual Chicago Awards. Here we'll be celebrating the bright lights and rising stars of this beautiful city. Get ready for an unforgettable night of recognition, inspiration, and that unmistakable Chi-Town flair that sets this award show apart. Let's get started.
Chicago.
Hey, being from Chicago.
What's that, Chicago?
Chicago
Awards here, based in Chicago.
I'm Amber, and I'm here with
Mr. Ooh, the Prince of Peace, the voice of the youth, ᴠɪᴜ Ali.
China Tamar.
Mikael Butler. Mikael.
Z-Sage.
Z-Sage. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm well. Thanks for asking.
Okay.
Tamar, you killed it out there tonight. How are you?
Thank you. I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
I'm glad to hear it. So, how do you feel coming out of an amazing performance?
I feel good. I feel like before you perform, obviously you're really nervous, but once I'm in emotion, I'm in my zone. That's when I'm happiest. So I feel good.
How does it feel to be part of history? This is the first ever Chicago Awards.
Man, I'm appreciative. I'm blessed. I'm highly blessed and favored for sure.
Congratulations on your big win. How
Thank
do you
you.
feel?
I feel good. I feel real good. I'm blessed.
And you killed your performance tonight. How does it feel?
I'm tired, but hey, it was worth it. I always love doing what I do because I always leave an impact, and that's the whole mission, is just to leave an impact and change a person's mindset about music. That's what it's all about.
So for those who are unaware of what you do and who you are, can you tell us a little about yourself?
Okay, so I'm China Tamar. I'm a model. I've gotten into acting before, but I want to continue to pursue it. I was an athlete before. I graduated with my bachelor's in college. I rap.
How long have you been rapping?
I've been rapping for about 3 years, since like 2020 or 4 years. Yeah.
Wow, so it's your passion, you said.
Yes, for sure.
Consider yourself a creative? What do you do?
So I'm a rapper. Outside of being a rapper, I edit, I make movies. Like I'm really just a storyteller. So
Absolutely.
whatever that looks
That's
like.
the word, huh?
Yeah, whatever that
I
looks
love to hear it. I love to hear it. Can you share a little bit about the work that got you nominated?
It's my clothing brand, Glow Babies Clothing. Been doing it for 5 years now. Just celebrated back in January. 5 years of just being in business. Started my brand back in 2019 when I was a sophomore in high school. It really was based off of really just trying to pull something out, you know what I mean, for just my generation, and just something that give us hope, you know what I mean. And at that time I had a friend that passed away due to gun violence. He had his own clothing brand too, but he really like solidified that name, Glow Baby, you know what I mean. And once we spread that all around the west side, it was just a trendsetter thing, you know what I mean. And once 2019 came about, and after his funeral, I was just real inspired. So I'm like, I'm just going ahead and come out with a brand.
Absolutely, and that story is inspiring and unfortunately all too common with gun violence here in Chicago. I find it so interesting you call yourself the voice of the youth, the voice of the youth.
I do it all through my music. I don't swear my music. I'm actually coming out with a album. It's gonna be groovy. It's all positive, all about uplifting and just uplifting self. It's for the youth, but you can, your grandmother can play it, your uncle can play it, your sister can play it, your brother can play it. And that's my mission, to have positive music be the mainstream music so everybody can feel comfortable in the same room.
Absolutely, and I can tell you embody that, you embody on stage. You feel so comfortable up there, you look very natural up there. So has this always come naturally to you?
Yeah, I've been in theater since like I was a kid. No, I started performing on stage when I was a kid, like doing impersonation with Michael Jackson, and then I started doing my own thing and did a bunch of plays, musicals, like Once on This Island, The Wiz, Little Shop of Horrors, Newsies, a bunch of other stuff. And then I started producing first, and then I started to sing. And I started combining both of my talents. So that's where I get my stage presence from.
Oh wow! I was gonna ask who you're most excited to see.
I came from a celebrity basketball game, so I had to see the Chicago Awards. Also ᴠɪᴜ Ali, D-Lo, you know,
Absolutely.
my friend, so I gotta see him.
I mean, just look around. There's so much melanin and so much, man, just grace and so much, you know, love. You know what I mean? Genuine love. So much genuine people I done met today. And yeah, I love it.
Are you from Chicago?
Yes, more so like Bill with Maywood, but
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
really?
Yeah. And you're from Chicago, yes?
Yeah, I'm from the west side of Chicago, so like where we at right now, this is my territory, this is my people.
Wow, from Chicago, correct?
Hyde Park. Hyde Park, yeah.
Born and raised, born and raised.
Oh no, I'm from Bradley, born and raised, but I live in Hyde Park.
Oh, nice. Okay, okay. So you had to show up. You had to come out and
Yeah.
support. So what's your favorite part about Chicago, you say?
Just meeting new people and just being in the space where everybody's doing what I'm doing. I love being around creative people and just networking and growing.
The best things about these are the networking opportunities.
Right.
So what were you most excited to do here tonight?
Meet some new people, like definitely meet some new people, really network with the people that's in Chicago.
I mean, really, I ain't gonna lie, like this right here, this is the future, you know what I mean? And it started with us, you know what I mean? It started with the pioneers, you know what I mean? It started with D-Lo, it started with the Chicago Awards, it started with me, it started with so many people that came in the city or just grew up in this city and just started something, you know what I mean? So it started with us, and we're the ones that the kids looking at, and that's our future, you know what I mean? So we just gotta make sure we set an example, and this right here is setting an example.
I know you work with the youth one-on-one. If you had advice to give anyone coming up and coming into themselves, what would it be?
Oh my God, I don't want to get emotional, but believe in yourself. There's gonna be spaces where people's gonna test you, and it's not like people gonna like push you around, but like they're gonna make you feel like that you're not worth what you're worth, and they're gonna make you feel like that you're less. But that's what my music is for, is to keep you going and to keep you riding. We're gonna make it through, no matter what it is. We're not gonna let nobody bring us down. We're not gonna let nobody diminish us. We're gonna uplift each other, and we're gonna stay positive. Even if it's just yourself, you gotta believe in yourself no matter what. I'm telling you, you're gonna be in a room full of vultures, and you gotta be the one on top of the mountain. That's what you gotta do. So that's my only advice. Just continue to be yourself and believe in yourself no matter what. No matter what.
I love that, and I believe in everything you're doing. So if you could describe Vibe of Chicago in 2 words, what would it be?
What would it be? Turn, ratchet,
What?
but it could be luxurious sometimes too. But Chicago's a vibe. It's home for sure.
Absolutely.
I mean, when you out here, you know, just vibing, like I'm just thinking back when we ain't had no phones, so like it was just joyful, you know what I mean? Nothing but joy, you know what I mean? I was just so happy, even growing up now, like doing what I'm doing, I'm just happy.
So if you could describe Chicago's vibe, the spirit of Chicago in 1 word, what would it be?
Excitement.
Really?
Yeah,
That's nice, and it's true too. Embodied here tonight.
yeah, for sure. It's really exciting to be here.
Thank
Tell
you.
people where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at ChinaTamarX. That's ChYNATAMARX, and everything else, TikTok, Snapchat, everything is China Tamar. Appreciate you.
Y'all can find me here in Chicago for sure, everywhere. Y'all in the south suburbs, all of that. You can find me on July 7th. I'm having a skate party out there. July 27th, I'm gonna be here from the Go Fest. You can find me online at ZSAJ. That's GSAJ.
Tell them where they can find you. Tell them
Man,
where they can find you.
GLOBABIES. You can find me on Google, Instagram, Facebook, anything, that name, Glow Babies. You know what I mean? Glow Babies Clothing.
You can find me ZIONALI. You can Google my name and find everything that you need to know about me. Everything that I've done and my accolades and stuff like that. I would love to come to your non-for-profit, to your celebration, to your anything, and just showcase my talent to show the youth that we don't have to be the image of what the media is trying to push us to be. Right on.
Wow, what an incredible night it's been at the first annual Chicago Awards. We've seen talent, passion, and creativity that truly embodies the spirit of this amazing city. Once again, huge congratulations to all the nominees, winners, and performers tonight. Tonight has truly been a celebration of excellence and community. Thanks so much for tuning in to AbstracTV tonight. I'm your host, Amber Janae, signing off. Until next time, keep shining, Chicago. Okay, I might do that last part again.